Alright, there we go. Now I can kind of see. There's the TV remote. Hi, everyone. What up? Z3 here. Oh, God. Hold on. Part of the mask had kind of stringed off on the inside and went in my mouth. That was fun. Hi, everyone, though. Good to be here. It's your favorite color commentator. What's up? How goes it, everybody? So I get SmackDown pulled up here.
The elections in November.
Alright. Hey, everybody, let me look at the chat now. There we go. Let's see here. It's John Cena, who's ready for Revolution, and I think he said Backlash. Well, the final episode of SmackDown today was called Brace for Backlash. So I'm gonna let you think on that one for a minute. JT says Z3. Flame Shadows says hi Z3. Hope you're doing well. Have ever played No, I can't say I have. What match am I looking forward to the most at SummerSlam? The ladder match for the tag titles. How's Blue Kane doing after DPW? We haven't talked really. We aren't like that close, honestly. We kind of just got both paired up because we had the masks going on, admittedly. But you know, I'm excited. We're almost done filming Revolution for reference. We just did the second to last match minutes before going live. The only reason that I was a few minutes late going live is I couldn't find my hat. And, like, when I'm just wearing the mask, it looks kind of weird. Honestly, it looks a little weird when I just have the mask on. So I've got to have the hat or something comparable, and I wanted my hat, so I found it. Do we see a Rollins cash in since there's the rumors of that? I think it's possible. Who do I think is winning the ladder match of the tag titles? I have gone with Fraxia to win it. That's kind of my unexpected pick, is Fraxia.
Cody Rhodes, I told you that I was exhausted. And that a match at SummerSlam would be too difficult for me. You didn't listen. You assaulted me. You forged my signature.
Punk's main eventing, I can see cash in. So, like I said, if Seth's injury was at work, then yes. But otherwise, I mean,
for its biggest championship.
oh, give me a minute. I'm gonna like pop a thing over myself here. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this over myself real quick. There is a string on the inside of my mask that is like right where my mouth sits, and it is driving me absolutely insane. Because every few words I'll speak, and then it'll like pull itself into my mouth.
And respect. And I now realize that 5 months ago, I flushed it all down the toilet, chasing false glory when I bought into somebody's crazy idea to make shocking TV. We did. We shocked the world. We made great TV, but then the dust settles. And then everybody goes back to their normal lives, and the people that were supposed to be on my team, they left.
Oh, Cena with a bit of a call out to Travis Scott and The Rock there. For reference, this is what was constantly just every few words coming into my mouth was that little string, so I fixed it. Have we ever watched GPW? Here and there.
To leave here with this. After my last match, I want to take this home with me. But it's not because I want to ruin wrestling. Geez, you guys know I don't want to ruin wrestling. I love wrestling.
We're getting the kind of slow turn here from Cena.
I want to take this home with me so after I'm gone, you guys don't forget about me.
Oh, damn. They have really pivoted here towards face Cena.
I was so hung up on how you might see me tomorrow that I forgot to realize how stupid I am acting today. And y'all try to tell me, over and over again, you try to tell me, and I didn't listen. Cody, you tried to tell me. I didn't listen. But you did what a good friend should do. You forced me to face it. You forced me into a fight. Not a match. A fight. Something that's gonna be brutal. Something that is gonna force me to dig down and be who I really am. Something that if I don't show up for war, I shouldn't show up at all.
The old Cena's coming out.
Calendar, Cody, August 1st, 2025, Newark, New Jersey, the day that John Cena gets back to the WWE.
He just turned face. We could see the double turn, yeah.
I don't know who leaves with this on Sunday, but I do know who wins. Each and every one of you.
Hey, bad dog.
Because I'm finally over my own BS, and at long last, we get to see Cody Rhodes face off against the greatest of all time at my best. With something to prove in a main event street fight with no rules that you wanted. Well, if you want some, come get some. And on Sunday, the only platinum rapper showing up to whip your me.
What a line. The only platinum rapper showing up to whip your ass is me. What a line from John. What the hell is this?
Welcome back, John Cena.
Cody giving him a beer. Just like watching Cody here, like, I was just watching Cody waiting for it, but no, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it in the match.
To the cheers and the standing ovation he received for 2 decades of well-earned work.
Who I think takes AAA Open Challenge? I don't know. Probably two guys from AAA, Pagano and Psycho Clown, maybe. I'd pop big for a Mr. Iguana appearance personally, but who knows? All right, yeah. I mean, credit where it's due. They realized it wasn't working.
And toast to that. And it comes your way Sunday. Well, I can't wait for Joe Cena to drop the hammer and cheat kill Cody Rhodes. So this was yet another bruise. So apparently not in the street fight on Sunday. For the undisputed WWE Championship. Just a whole hell of a lot more interesting because the real John Cena truly is back. I promise you, the mountain of Cody Rhodes is going to this Sunday. What reception he received when he spoke those words. We continue our first half.
Something most definitely feels like it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be big. It really does.
Can you really trust John Cena about inside every third choice in the box over these past 5 months? Allow me to be a little hesitant and just put the place for now. Well, we saw Cody Rhodes' reaction, the reception, the handshake, the toasting, and the celebrating, getting this version of John Cena. Wait, we do have some developing news with the smooth and wild combination of tag team partners in a heated feud you will see at SummerSlam. Randy Orton and music superstar Jelly Roll facing Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
Hey, Daryl, good to see you, bud.
A training session with Jelly Roll that Randy Orton was not at. These guys, hey, God work, brother. You want to see God work? We'll have a little Sunday service right here. I have some sick news. You checked out Battle Rock looking there. I'm done talking with you podcast. Oh, yeah? What do you think is happening? If I come in there, Johnny? What do you think is going to happen, Logan? You think I'm just going to stand here and let you whoop me?
Oh boy, Jelly Roll and Logan got into it in a training ring. Drew's a draw for SmackDown. We have to see what he says in both in universe and real life.
Dangerous place between those roads, but SummerSlam Saturday, 24 hours from right now. The match I never thought we'd ever see, and now with some added bad blood as Randy Orton and the music superstar Jelly Roll team up against Drew McIntyre and the Maverick Logan Paul. That's SummerSlam Saturday tomorrow. And would you look who's sitting right behind us right here? You know,
All right, women's U.S. title. Oh yeah, I saw they paired Kiana James up with Julia. Having Kiana James work as like a business manager to better wrestlers. And on behalf of Xander, who sent me a text from the hospital, he said something along the lines of, "Now I'm not saying I want royalties for this clearly incredibly amazing idea I came up with a pitch to Ray that you stole from me. I'm just saying that maybe there should be a check in the mail the first of every month." Yeah, I guess that's royalties. I guess that's what I'm asking for.
Thus far since you arrived here on SmackDown, however, it has to be said there are significant differences between life in the US and Japan. There's a language barrier, there are cultural issues, and the move to bring in the business maestro, the mega brain, Kiana James, just makes Julia's ascent to the very top of this industry that much more assured. We've seen how much success Julia has had in her short time in WWE, gold above gold in NXT, and of course, kept up right now by the United States Championship. What a bright future for this duo. And a native New Yorker who helps us cross the Hudson now to try to win back her prize U.S. Championship. Zelina Vega held the title for a couple months and gone to war multiple times with Chelsea Green and the Secret.
Hello. Adam Cole didn't deserve that. He really didn't. That was pretty uncalled for on Monday, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I've seen Zelina around catering, around the locker rooms over the past few weeks. You're right, there is something very different about her. That was a rare smile across the face. Haven't seen much of that lately. That is a woman scorned, a woman highly bitter perhaps by the fact that she finally won WWE gold, only to lose it within about 2 months, and that has left Zelina on a tear, on a mission to win back the gold that she sees as rightfully hers. Here in Newark, home of the Hall of Fame ring announcer Howard Pickle, we go to the spirited ring announcer Mark Nash.
Black and Cross is a match made in the depths of hell. Oh, yeah, it is.
Introducing first, the challenger from Queens, New York. Title back up 27. Championship match that has gone now in the hands of
Ring Warner sounds amazing. Cena, Rollins, Oba, Roman, Mox, Ciampa, Shield, and God Profits. Did I ever get an already announced match? Nope, that's it so far. And then either Hendry or Sheamus versus JD, but neither whoever's gonna challenge hasn't been announced yet.
rematch from Riyadh. And one of the things I love about rematches is you get to see exactly what the two competitors have developed since the original match. What new weight quality are going to throw into this match to keep your opponent guessing in presence of Kiana James at ringside next to Julia as a massive wrinkle on one side, so the onus really was Zelina Vega is to keep the champ guessing. No doubt about it. You know, love the rematch to pick up where they left off. Different of going to school like with Kiana ringside now. Roger with us here. What a way to start Friday Night SmackDown as we go from what we heard from John Cena saying he got the wake-up call. He is back to being the John Cena he always was right into this title match. So not quite over that development at the top of the show. Talking about a shocking development, it was a major shock to the system of Zelina Vega after winning gold and having that celebration for the best part of a month or two, only to lose gold and really feel like your world has caved in on its own. Now it's the time for Vega to put that right, but it's not going well. But to finish it off quickly, she's spraying Vega down. I've already seen Kiana Jakes on the outside of the ring. This is the representative of using a marking instructions, talking text. Now, Kiana Jakes, to be clear, is not just a great businesswoman. She is a former tag champ from NXT. This girl really can.
You think Sid will cash in at SummerSlam? Oh, I've been torn on it for a little while. I'm torn. I want to say he does. Either way, CM Punk doesn't walk out champion. I can tell you that much. Like, Cena does not walk out, or not Cena. Cena either, but CM Punk doesn't walk out champion. I'll tell you that here and now. I think it's going to be Punk that he cashes in on. Or Gunther. It's going to be the World Heavyweight title either way. Because if they're going to turn Cody, then Seth's not going to cash in on a newly turned Cody.
This is Ruby. Kid's got balls. Oh, Daddy.
Stop on that.
Then, that hospital healed my boy. Look, it's the biggest burn on the state. Throw it as a loss for you. Are you curious about what's going on here? Well, my nipples are hard. The new series premieres August 15th on the USA.
My life's full of questions. Small, yellow, light, or dark. I don't like your name.
Who knows instead? He could be if he's actually hurt and then he cashes in just to make sure Punk doesn't win. Some generational hating. That's true.
Whoever who's doing it, on what cycle, on what temperature, how it works. So I can focus on all the other questions. If that's your eyebrows,
For all of life's laundry lessons, it's got to be Tide. No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John. Warm French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey, pal! Looking crispy. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John. Oh, that's good.
are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everybody. Nemo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo, not a limo.
Oh, yeah. We do that too.
I think Punk came out with Chamber Fresh. I've seen stuff, yeah. Don't know John Cena turned face. It's
T-Mobile home internet is about now.
it's fishy as fuck.
What's your Zach? I'm pressing for our T-Mobile home internet commercial. There are so many benefits and awards. You gotta talk really fast. Well, let me try. T-Mobile home internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet by taking power. Wow! Try singing it.
Just one chord, it's an easy set.
We're a pretty good duo. It's pronounced too bad.
Get T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
Like watching a real man kick ass.
A new hero will be revealed.
Now play. 13.
That's the sound of Happy and DQ. Get white meat seasoned chicken strips with fries, Texas toast, and DQ signature country gravy for just $7.49. For brunch time, it can only be the DQ chicken strip basket. Olive Garden's new Calabrian steak and shrimp bucatini is here for your love of heat, here for great toppings, and here for a limited time only. But don't worry, our other homemade sauces will always be here for you.
fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. They're 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Back with Sir Friday Night SmackDown the night before SummerSlam. Women's Championship matches. Julia locking up Zelina Vega here, trying to retain her first title defense, and it comes with this rematch. What a unique hold this is after that wheelbarrow face plant there on Zelina Vega. Immediately transition into this almost modified camel clutch here, snapping the back of Zelina Vega, who has to be really struggling for oxygen at this point. Broken for a moment as he wraps away again.
I assume Julia's just gonna win this, and we're gonna maybe move on to someone else challenging her. I am rather upset at how little love the women's U.S. title gets.
Did you hear that? We were talking about new wrinkles earlier on. What new offense do you have? And we've seen immediately there from Julia 2 or 3 examples back to back. And what Chester
TLC match at Revolution. Well, that's the only thing we haven't recorded yet. We're recording it as soon as SmackDown goes off the air.
back on June 27th, winning to win this title. And again, Vega able to get out of trouble in that spin spree with that kick to the midsection. Well, those were a couple of desperation counters there from Zelina Vega, but has bought herself some breathing room, and now really needs to capitalize and get some momentum. Could this be the moment for Zelina Vega? Is that deep time? How badly do you want your goal back, Zelina Vega? You got to fight through the pain barrier here. She has been fighting throughout as Vega. Suplex connected on Julia's neck and shoulders. He's just driving into the sternum. Oh, look, they call the jaw too in the process, and Julia's in big trouble now. Wobble. Here's Vega. Julia gets out of the way. Able to get that big boot up and slam Vega into the.
I wonder who's going to see his last match they play. Small version as soon as theme song, you know the one. Okay. What's the point of the women's US Championship if we're not going to use it? Right? I'll say it, and you know, people might think it's probably a pretty unpopular opinion, but I think brand split pay-per-views need to come back. Flip up Zelina and Alistair with Zelina's darker look. I don't think it's impossible. Like, if you're only going to do 5 matches a show, just brand split the pay-per-views again. Because there's like 6 titles on each show. Like, there's the men's and women's world, the men's and women's mid-card, and the tag titles. And then there's the women's tag titles that float. Like, there are 11 main roster titles in this company, and only 5 matches per pay-per-view, typically.
Right back into position. A real dirty knee. And lining her up for the Northern Lights bomb. Can she deliver?
And that's game. Oh, never mind. Wow. All right. Oh, it doesn't have to be. The world opens revolution. Fucking the women's title. One of the women's US show is usually on pay more. Hasn't even been on it once, honestly. Like,
Struggling to gather it all, and Julia now finding it. The good position.
and that's game.
Her first title defense is in the books, and it was extremely.
So that's very otherwise no. Yeah, no, it's not been on. That's a TV special.
Taking so much abuse from the champ, but congratulations, Julia. What an effort it was with this.
Felix and Andrade win TLC. I mean, I could see it. Yeah, no, even if they did brand split pay-per-views, you know it wouldn't be every title as the 5 matches every time. In fact, you'd probably be more likely to find it not being all 5 titles more often than not.
Solo this Sunday at SummerSlam, you defend that championship inside a steel cage. But tonight, a steel cage hangs above the ring, and I've heard that is per your request. Why?
Question. What are you talking about, Captain? Huh? Do I look like room for you? No.
They're a team, you don't want to win it.
Is this title? Am I meant?
Not really.
Speaking of your family tree, Tala Tonga makes his in-ring debut tonight against your big brother, Jimmy.
Little big brother, Kathy. Okay? Tonight, Big Tim is going to get a big boot across his big mouth against my 7-foot monster, Tala Tonga. You see, tonight is about sending a message. What's that stupid crap? What's that stupid saying? Get in where you fit in. You know what I mean?
Don't know what he means, but I do.
Thank you, Kathy.
Is everything fine over here? My whole computer's Xander's whole computer is acting up here. I think it's getting impatient waiting on him to get back like everyone else is. Alright, AAA tag titles.
Accompanied by Santos Escobar, representing Legado del Fantasma. They are the AAA World Tag Team Champions. On hand, Santos Los Ganses. The WWE veterans went to the big AAA promotions and took the tag team title. So the AAA champs are here. But we don't know who they're fighting. It's an open challenge. Could be any superstars from any brand. The mystery of the open challenge gets revealed next. The magic is out there in the lights. This is uncharted water. This is a calculated, coordinated production. A lot can go wrong. Tell them to go out.
It can get bloody, it can get messy.
Show business, baby.
I want to make sure it makes some noise.
Finally, that would get arrested.
I'm going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes. Let's get started.
Pumping is hard work.
All right. Are we back? Hello? Are we back? I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. OBS crashed, which it's been doing a lot lately.
People friendly, but deadly.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice.
You know, that's actually my son's slice.
Go ahead, you can take a bite.
I don't know what happened there.
Just get it. It's a really good. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a billionaire.
Choose your escape. Hotels $5, $7, and $9 luxurious boxes. Take a luxurious dip with the $5 classic box. Indulge in a lavish meal with the $7 Supreme box. Or explore new worlds with the $9 Discovery box. Now featuring the crispy chicken burrito for a truly unmissable experience.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why that happened, but sometimes it just does. But it's just like, I'm gonna Wolverine Spider-Man it here for a minute. The beard chafes under the mask a little bit, so I just need a minute here. You're not gonna see me do anything stupid like MDZ did a couple weeks ago, where oh jeez. So you're not gonna see me do anything stupid like MDZ did, but rumors that Dom might win the AAA World Title. That'd be pretty cool. I've seen that rumor as well. I've heard WWE is considering it. But yeah, as I was gonna say, you're not gonna see me do anything stupid like Z3 or MDZ did, where like I'll destroy my mask on camera or anything. But like, it was funny when that happened.
Doctor, do you enjoy it?
Not very much.
10 minutes. Resident Alien is unattended.
Hey,
Are out of this.
mess with my hair a little bit here.
Will take over the entire planet. Resident Alien. New episode tonight at 10. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
I'm hosting a tournament. How about it?
There we go.
The greatest Mexican boxers of all time.
Oh,
It doesn't get any bigger than this. This is truly a super fight. The sport of boxing will change forever. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
I give Dom a AAA run. I mean, he's already challenging for the belt at Triple Mania, so I think there's no rumor that they're going to give him a run in AAA. I think he's just clearly getting a run in AAA.
Let's take you back to June 15th. AAA Mania, the night when the Fatal 4 was determined. The AAA World Tag Team Championships. That was put on by Los Garza as Angel and Gordo would celebrate in the end winning the AAA World Tag Team Championships. They've yet to win a WWE Tag Team titles, but change in scenery brought out the very best of them 46 days ago.
All right, who's it going to be?
AAA World Tag Team Champions. The leader without a doubt, Escobar, Billy Fighting Crowd. New Jersey! It's time for each and every one of you to stand up and show respect for the AAA World Tag Team Champions, Los Garza! Mi familia! Whoa, look. All we do
demand of you is respect. Not that you're familiar with the concept, anyways. But that's beside the point. Look, we're here for a reason.
Such a cool ring. I remember which TNA had the 6 sides. The championships were not being used in 2024. Yeah.
Is come out here and face those guys up for these titles right now.
Mr. Iguana! Oh shit! Yeah! Hell yeah! Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown! So, because we're more than allowed to throw shit at them nowadays, Luke and Ollie at Wrestle Talk, fuck off. Mr. Iguana is not, it's not too late for Mr. Iguana. Hell yeah, Mr. Iguana! What the? What the? Where'd my camera go? What's happening? Why is my camera off? What's going on here? What the heck? Hello?
I've officially been lifted from my suspension.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey. Oh boy. Hi, Ray.
Number 3.
No, I mean, this is, I wasn't expecting to be the one that would have to encounter you first. This is interesting for me. Sure.
You know, I'm always like stressed, right?
Yeah.
Ignore all the times I killed you in the video game case. If we discount all that, I've always like stressed, right?
Yeah. Sure.
So, like, what's been the deal, guys?
I guess as the guy that sits on commentary now,
Oh, thanks JT Maxx, by the way, for filling in for a few weeks. Very kind of you.
yeah. Yeah, good guy, that JT Maxx.
Yep. So anyway, let's talk about my suspension, I guess. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Gonna be honest, guys. I flubbed up. I know they told me several times to stop cooking fish in the air fryer in the break room. Couldn't do it. Got suspended for it.
I don't think that's what you got suspended for, Ray.
Whatever for.
What about the fact that you put Xander in the hospital at emergence to the point where no one's heard from him in a month almost?
That old thing. God. I feel like Steve Jobs being interviewed and he's being asked about loss. You know, it's just he was there at the beginning of the early process. He helped put the machine together, but come on, guys.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I suppose you've had your occasional supporters since that all happened.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's kind of made it a bit of a shit deal for the rest of us with you doing that. I mean,
What did I do?
I mean, well, you know, Doc and I only have one show a week in our contracts, and we're doing 4 right now because of you.
I've increased your pay. Have you not been paid more?
I haven't been paid at all. Oh. Well, on the SmackDown side of things, folks, Mr. Iguana is...
Stop crying. Just fix it. Fix it. Fuck. Anyway, you'll be getting.
Oh, all right. Good to know, I suppose.
Yeah, I beat up, Carl's challenger.
Yeah, you did. You had a pretty impressive match with Jake something, I gotta admit.
Yeah, he wants to Zack Sabre Jr. Who's ever seen that coming?
I mean, you know, Taiji definitely was a factor there. Taiji Ishimori, the X Division champion.
It's something that's very important right now. It's turning to the story, number 3.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it was, you know, pick your poison situation, and you picked Zack Sabre Jr. to face him, not the entirety of Bullet Club, but that's pretty much what he had to deal with.
So, let me just ask, are you just here to defend Carl every time?
Well, no, I mean, of course not. He's my friend and all, but like, I'm just saying.
So, I just feel very impressive. You just make a million excuses.
If you'll just hold on for a minute, I gotta go grab something.
This is what happens. This is what happens. I don't understand why you're all so connected to Xander. He's gone. Gone. LS11 universe is bigger than everyone else. There comes a time not to wish for what, accept things as they are. Because when you only accept things as they are, you start really changing things. So, that's why Xander's not here. That's why he's not. That's why he hasn't been seen in a month. That's why he's never going to be seen.
Oh, you said he's on the call in here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, don't worry, I'll handle it. I'll turn the thing back on. Hello, motherfucker!
Hello, Michael Hayes.
Joke's on you, the Freebirds are more over than you've ever been.
Yeah. Maybe. Doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna beat your ass to be champion.
Oh, you realize it's not been Xander keeping you away from me for all these years. It's been him keeping me away from you. You're the one that's been protected in all this, not me.
That's
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting a long time for this one.
I bet you have. I bet you have. I bet you've been waiting a long time for this. I mean, longer than it's been since you had a hit action movie, I bet.
Longer than it's been since you last did a Tom and Xander's appearance.
Yeah. I remember when I left and killed that franchise. But you know.
Oh,
Back
man.
in the car.
No, just
Don't know what to say, huh?
taking all this time to think about each and every way I'm going to tell you limb from limb. It's going to be great.
See, Colonel, where'd you grow up again?
Oh, a little bit of everywhere, you know. Been a crazy life. It's going to be in my next big thing, Arnold Schwarzenegger Exterminator, the origin story and all.
Anyway, I grew up in the mean streets of backwoods Georgia, okay? Do you really think you could take me on?
The new DQ
Do I think I can take you on? Brother, I've main evented Xandermania.
These charts and I do all the harm. You have no chance.
Main evented Xandermania. 2-time LSWF champion, 1-time LAW champion, 2-time LW champion, 3-time LSWF tag team champion, 1-time LAW tag team champion, 1-time TNA tag team champion, and now Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner. So
You left out the most important part. No longer protected license.
like I told you, it wasn't me being protected. It was you, big boy. Oh man, next Sunday. It is. Yeah. You know, Ray, I would absolutely love to see you on Thursday for a contract signing because those never go off the rails.
Yeah, contract signings, I mean, I'm sure those will fine.
Electric membership cooperatives are floating to hold the line.
I mean,
And when challenges come,
I'm not going to do anything because considering that I'm a great and noble competitor who did the right thing.
That's what we're calling it. That's what we're calling attempted murder.
See, I'm on a mission to clean this channel out of the likes of you, Carl. See, Xander number 3 I find more acceptable because at least he has the decency to cover that face. That face that you share on each and every one of them. I want to cast each and every one of them out. And you are going to be next. Right next to Xander.
Oh man. Oh man. You know, people are asking, is this the first time ever? Oh yeah. Rand Connell, first time ever, last time ever. Because unlike what you did to Xander, at least after the final bell rings, there's not going to be enough of you left to bury. It's going to be a real closed casket kind of thing with me and you. Oh yeah.
Good luck to it. Yeah, I see finally. People actually do support me. They're starting to come around to my way of thinking. They're finally starting to realize that I'm right.
I don't know if it's a majority of people coming around your type of thinking, but as we've maybe learned in the last, what's it been, 8 years in this interesting world we live in, that The worst kind of people are always the loudest.
Speak for yourself, young boy.
That's the best you can come up with for me. Feeling kind of bad.
Well, I come up with a lot worse, but I'm in charge of this channel now, so I actually care about the AdSense. So, but, guys, before this devolves into a spring match, and then I get this channel banned for, verbally eviscerating Carl. Even worse, I'm going to verbally eviscerate him in just 9 days' time. I believe I'm getting prepping to hold that little belt Colonel has behind him right there.
Oh, I've had my eye on that one for quite a while. I think you're just lucky you ever got to hold it the once. It's just because he let you get a shot at Raj before he let me.
The only reason I don't hold it now is because he took the chance that was supposed to be mine.
I don't know. You choked it twice with Jericho, man. That's all I'm saying. You choke it twice.
Fat, old, alcoholic moron. Can't bear the sight to use. You are nothing more than a little stupid meaning. You are nothing more than.
Well, that was eventful. Hey everybody. Sorry that Z3 kind of vanished, but sorry that Z3 had to vanish on us, but well, he wanted to call in the big guns. Now you got the big guns. No, it did not need us in a casket match, Zach. This ain't ending because one of us was able to put the other in a wooden box. This ain't ending with a new grand champion because we were able to close a lid on the other. This ends when I knock his ass out and I either choke him out or I beat him down so bad that I keep him down until the referee slaps 1, 2, 3. Example number 5. The Undertaker got to have his fun with the casket match.
For the past couple of weeks, got caught out again by Aleister Black during a match with Carmelo Hayes. So there is some major punishment to be delivered in the body of Damian Priest tonight.
Oh man, Priest and Black. This is gonna be a good one. The only thing really unfortunate about what happened there a minute ago is we didn't get to talk about the Mr. Iguana match that much. But it was great to see him on SmackDown. We love Mr. Iguana. But hey, Pierre, good to see you, buddy. Pleasure as always, my friend.
Aleister Black. You mentioned it. Snap.
SummerSlam match I'm looking most forward to. I mean, I gotta be looking forward to Cody and Cena, obviously.
Turn to an even darker side, mysterious side. The way he's gone about his business.
Why can't TLC tag ladder match be on that one? Because they're gonna make us wait for all the best parts, man.
Best. Striking with a striker. Yeah, I'm still fascinated by this apparent personality shift of Aleister Black. He's only been back here a couple of months. He seems to be the kind of guy who wanted to simply get in the ring, do his thing, compete, and fast track himself to the top of the
Black's entrance is always awesome.
In his mind, at least, that momentum has been completely derailed initially by R-Truth and then by Damian Priest and this more darker or nastier side of Aleister Black. has come with that loss of momentum. Well, as he said, Damian Priest stuck his nose in his business. And the debt that Alistair talked about collecting on our crew.
I lost that argument. Did I now? Did I? Thought we were good, JT. You keep calling yourselves out as new best friend, but now you're sitting here defending Ray. Just wonder whose side you're really on. Like I said, Zan has been protecting Ray from me for years. There's a reason he didn't even let Ray go after me last year. Well, I was the one being a dick. And that's fine. You can say I lost the verbal battle all you want. I lost the verbal battle all you want. That's not what matters. What matters is who's walking out as the grand champion in 9 days. Personally, couldn't make out much of Ray's promo. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. It looked like everything was fine on the back end here, but
by the way, I used to deal with debt collectors, and after they dealt with me, they don't go around collecting debts anymore. Damian Priest is intimidating.
but who knows? Who knows?
You're right, though, Joe. Perhaps the two best strikers in the entirety of the men's locker room. We know about the Muay Thai strikes of Alistair Black, but the long, rangy strikes of Damian Priest, as we've seen several times on the match. It's a brought up on the ropes there, and quick as a flash was Alistair Black. Oh, there goes Black! Right over the top.
Do you think Max seems like a nice guy? Seems like it. I haven't gotten the pleasure yet, but he seems like a nice guy. Nice enough, at least.
Baseball, dogs.
I need you to take care of a cat. That's not you. You're not like the match for this, yes?
What did you get me into?
Hand out, Doug.
And you're their fallback.
That's not happening. Buckle your seatbelt. Boston Butler. Exclusively a movie theater.
Did you know that Gain Super Flings were created by award-winning perfumers and scientists? They supersized the fling and filled it with concentrated detergent, then added 3 times the Febreze freshness and 4 times the Oxy cleaning power. No
Well, seeing us back to the real cinema. Yeah, it's pretty nice to see it. Isn't it?
wings to go.
We got boneless buffalo wings, garlic parmesan, sweet chili, and a whole stack of napkins in case it gets messy. Right, Bob?
I've been eating wings since before you had teeth.
Febreze.
I don't know about y'all. When it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air net to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
Now we can choose our teeth pick when we get on the plane.
I had a dream about this.
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
And you now.
I feel like Southwest doing assigned seating is like welcome to the 21st century. Because Andrade and Phoenix winning TLC. I mean, I could see any team winning it, honestly, Zach. I do kind of look like Michael Hayes. I will give Ray credit on that one. I see it now. Now that he said it, I do see it. So, do it, you know. I'm almost annoyed that I see it.
Before,
I got you.
but now, Wendy's has bug biscuits, like the Honey Buddy chicken biscuit, so you'll never skip breakfast again. You can smart. Breakfast for a buck? Gotta be
Ray was cooking me on the mic. Yeah, meanwhile, you said you couldn't hear Ray. So, make up your mind.
continues at Iowa Sunday, live on USA.
First time we've seen Damian.
I don't have to do this with The Rock. Oh, he'll show up here. No, he's not showing up. He doesn't fucking care. They're not putting the belt on him. He doesn't fucking care. It's as simple as that. Dwayne Johnson's the biggest bitch in the business.
To the point of the jaw. Into the cover. Get that left shoulder up the Damian Priest. But once again, earlier tonight, John Cena comes to his bench.
That looks like nah, that doesn't look like Michael Hayes. Xander looks like a blonde Jack Black. It's the Hawaiian shirts and stuff that are doing it with me. I'm aware of that. It's the Hawaiian shirt and the sunglasses. Xander doesn't look like Michael Hayes. Xander looks like a blonde Jack Black.
Who is now just taunting someone who was not so long ago the world heavyweight champion and a dominant one of the But as we have seen through the years, time and again, Damian Priest has this kind of ability.
Something wrong and he shows up at SummerSlam. I'll eat crow in the middle of his arm. I only learned that saying like a year ago, and I do not like it. I'll tell you, the saying "eat crow" actually just unnerves me slightly for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. Why is the Master Emerald? Because I don't have the Master Emerald, JT. Like, I don't just have that.
We're gonna get ourselves a little old school punishment. Bequeath to Damian Priest from his mentor, The Undertaker. Oh, that shitty.
Like you joke. I don't know what you mean there. I feel like you didn't finish the sentence. That's a weird thing I meant. Yeah, I don't get it.
Straight into the hook of the leg, and Black survives it. Got so much momentum off that report from the clothesline, and now Damian Priest seeing and tasting his own blood. The darkness is.
I do feel bad that I had to take Z3's place on the stream. But, like I said, he asked me to come in here and, make things a little less stressful, so I did. And then I had the pop. Well, Xander wasn't here. Xander number 3 was. Z3 was, but. As Xander's different. You keep saying you're the best friend. Like. You keep saying you're his best friend. But anyways. It's not right to tell John McCauley shot. Oh no, I've been waiting to get my hands on Ray far too long, JT. So just hand it over. I've been waiting to kick his ass for years. The one that Xander essentially said, go.
Looking to put forth more punishment.
And we're ending it in a disqualification, because of course we are. Oh, look, JT, like, you're saying all this in chat and stuff, like, oh, you got to give me the title shot, Tom. Oh, you should give me the title. Oh, give me the title. But then when we get the TNA tapings, you're more worried about your tag team with Tatum, so pick one. You can't have both.
It's already over. He has been DQ'd, and he still has that chair in hand. This is the way he intends to win. He will not stop. Well, that is enough now. Thankfully,
I mean, at least they're doing something with Alistair, but like, I feel like we could be doing more.
this apparently was what he's doing. They were all like,
Good God.
This was never about a victory tonight, Joe. This was about accepting some physical punishment on a man who was temporarily, at least, derailed the career of Mr. Parker's fantastic hands. The wheelchairs.
God, the black mass is so cool.
God, that just rattled the blades of Damian Priest. This Alistair Black is one dangerous human being across the line. Jeez. Get Damian Priest some help out here, please. With Damian Priest taking the worst of it. Defenseless Priest eating that black mass close to the jaw. His entire skull rattling around the ringside. Sickening, shocking, and ultimately completely devastating for Damian Priest, who is just in a heat.
Of course, this comes before we get to 2 days of action with SummerSlam, and that includes the high stakes of what will be the WWE Women's Championship match. Jay and Tiffany, let's remind everyone what happened last week.
So this was Chelsea Green getting taken out by Cargill, but as always, the Secret Service were ready to pounce post-match with a vicious beatdown of their own. Saved, however, by Tiffany Stratton, effectively protecting her SummerSlam opponent.
Some of the people who can and should be doing more. It really does feel that way. It's kind of annoying. It's like the Triple H era started so strong, and now like it feels like the wheels have really fallen off. And like the part of it, the honeymoon phase is over, and so we're seeing problems that have been there for a while. And the other part of it is Triple H has kind of put his head up his own ass and gotten complacent.
And besides, when I beat you tomorrow, I don't want there to be any excuses.
Trust, there won't be. Remember, I was the first to step to you after me. Now there's no distractions, no cashes to worry about, nothing in my way. I'm gonna finish what I started.
Upgraded to ringside. That was swag. That's courtesy of Jimmy John. Right, Jimmy John. Those two sandwiches today. What a SmackDown to be upgraded ringside.
What the hell's theme is this? This Tala Tonga. What a fucking name for Hikuleo. What the fucking name.
Accompanied by the United States champion, Solo Sikoa. We had that who in the world moment at Tech Champions in Saudi Arabia. In short time, we come to very much know just who Tala Tonga is. Jimmy Uso, Tala Tonga, with Solo Sikoa.
Tala Tonga. You know, I wouldn't be upset if Solo retained at SummerSlam. I wouldn't be upset, but I'm not counting on it.
Too many stars to count. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, Saturday and Sunday. Streaming exclusively on Peacock.
I know you're back to work. Summer break's just a few days away.
Let's do something.
You suggesting that for summer break?
Love it. The boats. The arcade. Midway.
It could be an adventure.
rated R, only in theaters August 15th.
I've been done with all over tensions of the killing. One of you, me, and Tatum pool, lake pool. Okay, alright. Come on now.
It's mesmerizing. Eating the greasy bits with Dawn Platinum and not even scrubbing. Fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap. Removing 99%.
Free Bird rule the grand title. Yeah, and have one of the guys. Yeah, and have one of the two guys who haven't won a match like ever defending the title for me after I beat Ray. Sorry, bud. No, thank you.
Like the new spicy Hawaiian muffins, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
When your granddog's in town, you bend your own rules. The reason? You like the freshness of these fabric spray. It bites odor, knocking them wet, and smells amazing. So everyone feels right at home.
More view through videos.
Mac and cheese.
You know, a great commentary team, but love Jaden to death, but I do not want them defending titles for me. Alright, so while it is on commercial, I'm going to run downstairs and put Xander's water in his water bottle in the dishwasher because it needs to be washed. And I'll be right back.
It's the biggest firm in the state. So it has a loss video. Well, my nipples are hard. The Waymaker, the new series premieres August 15th on USA.
Well, yesterday, President Trump signed an executive order at the White House reviving the presidential fitness test, revitalizing the President's Council on Sports Fitness and Nutrition. The council's made up of top American athletes and sports legends, including WWE Chief Content Officer and the Hall of Famer Paul Triple H Levesque. The goal's simple: foster the next generation of healthy, active citizens, and it starts at a young age. Of course, Paul Levesque did just that with the sports team, his passion for weightlifting, a successful career, and we join everybody in congratulating Triple H, Paul Levesque, and his renewed commitment to youth fitness in America.
Oh, wow! Look at the size of this man! Tama. And this man heading through the entranceway now, in my opinion, is the man who threw the short straw and happened to be the first active competitor to step in there with Talatonga.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! We got to go back to last week with what happened. Jimmy was trying to do the right thing for Jacob Fatu.
Well, Fatu got a win against the Miz with an MFT beatdown immediately ensuing while Big Jim decided to take out MFT after MFT with a stick attack until hitting a right.
Okay, so I didn't put the water bottle in the dishwasher because the dishwasher's running, so... It'll be a rather stupid idea, no, not legitimate. Pierre gets it. What were we being reminded of while I was downstairs? What was it reminding you of, Pierre?
Look at that matchup.
Talatonga has not been small since he was about 10 years old. Here it is, absolutely the biggest superstar in the locker room of WWE. And we're about to get a first-hand experience of how that man knows how to use that size.
Yeah, he has had a positive effect on anybody who has stepped here. His shoulders, the veteran Jimmy Uso, trying to get on the attack right away against the neighbor.
Block that attempted right hand. Oh, man, it doesn't take much from Tonga, does it? Massive overhand chop like a big bear claw to a flying Jimmy Uso. An effortless takedown. Oh my God, man. I mean, it was an opening flurry from Big Jim, as you would expect. And normally that.
Oh, just political stuff with our supposed president. Of course, that's what they were showing. Of course, it was. I do not ever want to give the old bastard credit, but at least he kept wrestling and politics separate. And at least he made most of the WWE stars shut the fuck up about the politics. Even though we knew where he lied. Correct, Pierre. Fucking correct. I'll be 35 in a few years. In 11 years, I'll be 35 for the 2036 election. I'm the idiot, so, Every day we fall closer down the fucking idiocracy timeline. Like, we get closer and closer to that movie being a documentary every day. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm talking to Xander about it recently. He's very proud of how vocally anti that LS11 universe is.
Looking to rally here as he sends Tonga to the floor. Big Jim knows no feel, but still on his feet. It is the massive Tonga. Taking his shots though.
That should be its own little bubble. It really should. Apparently, according to Fightful, Becky is getting a new theme from the band The Wonder Years. At least the words Death Rebel were not listed in there anywhere. It'll be kind of sad not to hear Celtic Invasion anymore, but, excuse me.
That's the sound of happy and DQ. White meat season
And I don't know if anyone saw, but they redid WWE.com on the desktop. None of the champion renders are too big anymore, which is really cool. And there's no longer like the images when you scroll down the roster. It's just the roster page, like without any of the big images they had. Feels a lot easier to navigate, quite honestly. Like, I'll miss those pictures, but it is easier to navigate now. It's a big of attention from Bella Hebb on number 10. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
For our T-Mobile Home Internet commercial, you gotta talk really fast. T-Mobile Home Internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet. Wow, you're good. Get T-Mobile Home Internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee. The link's the tip of the
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Higher, Peter. Looks like the new bonus.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
So what's new at Macy's this week? 2 words.
Although, all that being said,
Here just in time for back.
JC Mateo, aka Jeff Cobb, has been around since the week after WrestleMania. He has been around for 4 months and is still not on the website. Like, what the fuck, man? That genuinely bothers me.
It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
Depend keeps you drier than ever, so you can say yes to more than ever. Yes. Yes. No. Depend. The only thing stronger than up is you. Olive Garden's new Calabrian steak and shrimp bucatini is here for your love of heat.
here for great toppings, and here for a limited time only. But don't worry, our other homemade sauces will always be here for you.
Well, let them dethrone Becky, Stephanie. I mean, they might just have 7 to dethrone Naomi in Paris. It's very possible. I'm gonna go to the roster and I'll give you who my vote to dethrone Becky is. Because Lyra doesn't need it at this point. This feud's mad Lyra. She doesn't need it at this point. I'll go to the Raw roster. Let's see. I'm not against being Stephanie to dethrone Becky for the IC title. That feels like really the only good option. Unless you wanted to have someone shocking, like roll her up or something. But yeah, no, I feel like Stephanie's the only really good option there, I suppose. Unless they call someone up from NXT. Which feels like they're going to at some point. The Crown Jewel in Australia, like this year. Yeah, it is. So, you know, they could just have it be Rhea there. You're right. They might crucify me for saying it, but at this point, I don't really have much interest in Rhea just getting the belt back again. I thought there's a story to tell without her having it for a while. And that was supposed to go to the Rhea.
Here's what I like about Tonga. It is the pacing. Everything is deliberate. He isn't rushing anything. There's no nerves with this being the first night. I don't think this man is capable of having nerves. Although any of his opponents lined up over the next few weeks will certainly have more than their fair share.
His first official televised WWE match, singles action here on SmackDown, but it was several tag team championships in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And we've seen him by the side of Sorbo Saboa doing plenty of damage in recent weeks.
I will tell you right now, there are far easier opponents to get as your first match with me. Jimmy Uso. This is not an easy task for Tonga, although at times he certainly has made it look that way.
Big Jim, can he get him up into position?
That's just crazy, Jim. And I get it, adrenaline is pumping. You're looking for a Hail Mary at this point after receiving such a big...
Oh, man.
Simply not happening.
What a day. I will say, I got some good news for everybody. As long as everything goes well tomorrow, Xander has given me permission to post on Wrestle Luigi tomorrow. And so... Oh yeah, I'd pop Huge Wasabi as well. That title back there, not the grand title, that one, the predictions title, will be returning tomorrow for SummerSlam. Are they gonna have Jimmy just beat Hikuleo in his debut here? Oh boy.
Just shrugging off that spear, catching the throat.
Well, that answers my question. Which WWE didn't realistically Cashapp, we probably did throw him back here. Right? Like, a lot of the releases this year just made no sense to me. Oh yeah, they're now officially free agents, you're right.
Look at this. JC Mateo and Tonga. Tonga and JC Mateo beating down Jimmy Uso.
Oh, that's why they've got the cage, is they're going to close it with Jimmy Uso inside, so they can beat them up without Jacob.
And now you see Solo saying forward.
This is like the sword of Damocles dropping on Jimmy Uso. You are about to be locked in.
Yeah, they're like, we know it's going to take a little while, so let's just replay the entire finish to the match in the time it takes for this cage to come down. Because otherwise people are going to start questioning why Jacob doesn't just run down before the cage lowers.
But right now, a message perhaps about to be sent. And a Solo Sikoa's cage match at SummerSlam. The cage is lowering, and he's going to spike up.
Cage isn't all the way down. Here comes Jacob. Yeah, the cage never finished lowering is the thing. It's really not lowering anymore, Tessator. Now it's lowering. Oh yeah, Bad Doug, we know how the releases work between main roster and the NXT, bud. W what a Sunday for agents like it's colder and Shayna. Yeah, I can see that. Get them, Jacob. Still not really sure what Jeff Cobb does. I don't really understand why Jeff Cobb is part of all of this, but I feel like he could be doing a lot more. I feel like if it was... Flame Shadow. I did see Mr. Iguana. Yeah, I saw everything everyone else saw on the show. I was watching it in the other room, and then Zone number 3 came and got me because Ray was here and was acting weird. Shannon's a producer in NXT. No, she's not. She's not. She herself said she was asked to do that because she was still within her 90 days, so WWE still had her on the contract. Shannon Baszler is not an NXT producer. She was doing it as part of her 90 days.
Inside the steel cage. 37 years ago this month, just across the Hudson River in Midtown, when the industry changed again forever with SummerSlam. And that is going to be coming your way. And now this history making, it's grown bigger than ever. The first two-night SummerSlam, fourth time that it's being held nearby. Here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, is where Newark, New Jersey. Tonight, let's take you through the entire weekend and show you what's coming your way for the biggest party of the summer, the World Heavyweight.
Could do Tom and Tonga return to SummerSlam. Yeah, I could see that. We shouldn't open TNA RL. No, I feel like if she goes anywhere, it is AEW. I don't think Charlotte and Bliss win the titles, honestly. I don't think they're going to win the titles. I think Judgment Day is going to keep winning. There's two routes. I'm going to talk about this in the predictions video over on WrestleLuigi. Right. What I was going to say is, I'm going to talk about this on WrestleLuigi in the predictions video. I'm going to be stepping in for Xander and interim predictions champion while he's gone, and doing predictions on his behalf. The Sami and Cross thing is like, there's two routes they could go with Sami and Cross. There's the really interesting route of Cross wins it, and we find out why he keeps telling Sami to say that Cross was right. Or there's the route they're going to go, which is just Sami is going to win. SummerSlam starting at 6 p.m. tomorrow. We'll try and have everything on our end done before then. Naomi looks great with that title, I gotta tell you. I also love that Naomi's moving graphics, just her raising her eyebrows like, come on. You really think I'm gonna lose? No, Naomi, I do not. You know, has anyone else noticed they stopped talking about somebody that will finally be hosting? Ugh, felt dirty doing that voice. I wonder if that fell through. I'm not going to be upset if it didn't. Or if it did. Like, they've stopped advertising someone that is going to finally be hosting SummerSlam. And they're just using a shitty song instead. So, perhaps she is no longer finally going to be hosting. And if so, oh well, very sad anyways. Moving on.
Now the SmackDown tag division has been chaos and bedlam for months and months, including an absolute banger. TLC match a little earlier this year. Well, guess what? We're doing it all over again. SummerSlam Sunday, 6 of the best competing for the Wyatt 6.
Well, here's the thing about Doug. They've not once mentioned that she is hosting. They've not once advertised it. Not since, like, 6 months ago, when those annoying-ass ads were coming on. Like, they've not advertised that she's hosting anymore. They haven't aired the SummerSlam 2 nights and I will finally be hosting. Dang, they haven't aired that in months. And I feel like if she was still hosting, they would be talking about it every fucking 5 minutes. Like, it feels like they'd be talking about it every 5 fucking minutes. So, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
The new WWE Tag Team Champions, it certainly feels like the chemistry between you both has evolved.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Pierre.
So, the tag team. You know, I have to be honest, I didn't have Lexi and I tagging on my 2025 bingo card. We're both so different, but here's the thing. She's had my back, she's shown up for me, and I have to say I respect her, even if she's super annoying. I'm sorry. Is that your version of a compliment? Dude, take it or leave it. Just take it. Anyway, I will give it to her. Charlotte hasn't been half bad, and she's had my back when I needed it. Playful jabs, some witty insults. That certainly feels like friendship to me. Definitely not. Maybe. She doesn't like using the F word. How about we focus on winning the tag titles before the label? She says I'm the annoying one. Let's go. Thank you so much.
I am enjoying the allies of convenience. I feel like Drew should be doing so much more. Look, while all this is going on, here's what you guys can do. You can watch me hang up the green screen, because, like, I just don't have any desire. I don't have any desire to watch Logan Paul and Jelly roll on my screen. So I'm gonna hang up the green screen so that I and my opponent can do the predictions. Yes, I'm wearing shorts with the leather jacket. Don't ask. It was last minute. I wasn't wearing the leather jacket before round number 3 came to me.
These dishes just aren't getting it.
Find where the hell the green screen is going for all these months.
I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods
Yeah.
completely greasing
Oh, there it is.
scrubbing and rinsing out.
Don't do it off.
Grease lights are done. Breaking down to 100% tough stuck-on fluids.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean.
Alright, the green screen. Anyone that needs me in the video, stop in here. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to try to just hang out. Okay. On the green push pins. And the jacket and the shorts look cool. It does not, trust me. Leather jacket and gym shorts doesn't really work that well. This is Carmen was doing outside stuff all day and was chilling in his recliner watching SmackDown, and then the three came running to me being like, "Oh, Ray is here. Ray's invaded the stream. I need you to come handle it." I was like, "All right, fine. I got you. So I put on my jacket, and you know, I'll have jeans on for the predictions, but." Let's see, maybe.
Get the drink that gets you. That's on it. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the things that just will never come out.
Normally Zappa hangs this up, but you know, he's kind of dead right now, so.
Crispy chicken from taco place. This crispy chicken is from a taco place? The taco place?
Normally there's also like a step stool we could use for this, but don't know what that is. Connell's just gonna do it. Okay.
I work from home, so bundling Spectrum, internet, and TV has been super smart for our family.
My favorite thing is just the connection that we have to have. Also do remote programming, and so I need to stay connected to make sure I'm providing quality service.
To be able to save money and also have reliable service, it's a win. Our bills have been affordable, can't complain.
Fast, reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
Post the board out of the way.
I'll try to make it easy on you.
Join me, Rich Roll, as I meet up with Olympic triathlete Sarah True to find out what it takes to keep doing the things we love. This is the action plan.
Now, the issue here is I don't remember where the tripod is,
Next,
so I'm gonna have to hope it's not in the closet.
Method is a shapeshifter. It can be anyone.
Resident Alien. New episode next on USA and Sci-Fi.
I'm hosting a tournament. And you
That's
believe
pretty cool. Don't let us do that. That's pretty cool.
SummerSlam is presented by
There we go.
Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam. And by minute,
Alright, cool.
Wingstop. Wingstop is here.
Did they actually without his passport? Apparently. How did Drew go from Feud of the Year Punk to Wrestling Jelly Roll? That's what I'm wondering, man. Now the fun part is, where the hell is the trap? Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it. So, that'll help. Now I just have to really hope there's nothing in the closet we need for this video. Because, like, I don't think I'm ever getting that thing as full taut as it is now. Again. Like, there's going to be no wrinkles in that thing on stream. Or on the video. Alright, I'm taking my jacket off for now because it is hot in here. Xander's office gets hot in the summer, and I forget that. So, there we go. I can see at some point down the line, Dom rocks. Does Finn live somehow? Because Finn's plan blows up in his face, causing him and Liv to get kicked out. I could see that. That could be fun.
Logan Paul is part of that. LJ and Scott. This is the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes, Hogan, John Cena. But for real, don't miss out. Pre-order will be available tomorrow, Saturday, August 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern on Target.com. Logan Paul and Furter Buckets on
My favorite tag team in WWE right now? I like the Motor City Machine Guns.
Pretty much every step of the way. They're also effectively in a handicap match against Randy Orton and a non-wrestler in Jelly Roll at SummerSlam Saturday.
And really, that's what's been offending Logan Paul for the first time in 10 years. An outsider celebrity taking part.
Guy, you're the worst one of them all.
Wow, Green Shirt guy getting called out.
You have two of the best wrestlers in the industry. That's a fact. And we are here trying to defend this place.
Yes, woohoo, if anybody joins us, really football. Fuck it. Omos is Dom's bodyguard. Please. For fuck's sake, please.
You boo, but not a single one of you understands what it means to compete at SummerSlam, which, by the way, Jelly Roll thought was a hot dog eating contest. Listen, me and Shrew, we have dedicated our entire lives to this. And I am so sick of these outsiders. They make their name for themselves elsewhere, and they think WWE is a stepping stone. They think they can come in here and take it to the next level. Guess what? That is basically impossible unless you're Logan Paul, which I happen to be.
I should bring back Omos pretty much.
You are an outsider. You are not a wrestler. And you learned today what you're going to learn tomorrow. And that is you are a country star, not a superstar. And you will never, ever belong here. Randy, whatever happens to Smelly Hole tomorrow is on you. Just because
I don't know, I'm a download customized as I can make them himself. A little column A, a little column B, quite honestly. Like, I can spill the beans that, with John Cena's recent heel turn on Raw this week, which, we haven't talked about at all, by the way. I've not been live all week.
Yes, but also you only talk to God when you need a favor. How very selfish of you.
Like, Cena's heel turn, Xander has designed some new logos and stuff for it. So the Cena heel turn, the Cena heel attire is going to be completely original.
Community service. This is not an original politics. I'm here in church.
Smelly Hole is great. That one is admittedly pretty good. So Randy's getting out. You think almost attacked Tony Dion? No. But yeah, no, it just kind of depends on who it is with Xander. Like, if there's an attire he really likes, he'll just download it like from real life. But there's a lot of times where he'll make his own.
And have the attack necessary. Meanwhile, the championship caliber veterans are being pulled apart. McIntyre and Orton right back to it. Around the Orton is incandescent with rage, and I don't care how many security guards or officials you send down over this. You will separate not coloring the fight with them. Finally, some separation.
What do you think Zeta would love? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of a really good one, like a good example. Because there's some that he does, that like I know he does. Like, Seth's got a lot of really good ones in real life that he likes. Like, Johnny Gargano's another one he really likes. He's done a mix for Johnny in the past. Like, Johnny Gargano in LS11 Universe. I don't know how much of, like, the older stuff you've seen Flame Shadow, but, like, if you go back to Season 3, Johnny Gargano had some really cool custom attires then. He had the Green Goblin attire, a couple of other times. Johnny, like, the real-life Johnny Gargano saw and thought was cool, actually. Oh, RKO's all around. Oh god, they're gonna have Jelly Roll RKO this guy. Yeah, Seth's got some good ones. Like, Seth's Royal Rumble attire was really good, for example. I know Xander really liked that one.
Randy Orton against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Coverage begins with a countdown showing 3 p.m. and then streaming on Peacock, 6 p.m. Eastern from Cashapp Stadium. We're getting after it tonight. Let's do this. What a weekend!
Alright, well, there you go. This one, alright, SmackDown. Not terrible, not great. But that was SmackDown. I'm going to... News of Raws. What Super Hot is it? Super Raws. That's another good one, yeah. Alright, I'm going to sign off because I know Z3 needs to get back in here, and so does Doc, and they got to do the main event of Revolution. And then me, and I think we all know who's going to be my opponent. Need to step in to do the interim predictions.